on the FMCG industry, even in the third quarter, sluggishness in urban demands remains a concern. So do you think that this time, this could be combated not just through fiscal measures like tax cut, but also through monetary policies? What does India Inc. really think and expect in terms of decision on rate cuts in the upcoming policy review?
I think our expectation is that in the next monetary review, the rate cut should happen, and we are very, very hopeful that RBI will take that step. Because they are also aware that they need to increase the private investment, and certainly rate cut do help in that. Rate cut will also help if because it will also help in putting more money in the hands of the consumers and people, because it will help the home loan buyers, etc. So overall, we are hopeful that, and we expect the rate cut to happen.
True. Also, Mr. Agarwal, one point around how the job market is, playing out in India, especially with schemes like PM internship scheme. What's your take on that? And do you think that requires revamp? More companies should be added. Maybe more states is expected to, kind of participate in that?
I think the whole initiative of the internship scheme is a very, very good scheme introduced last year in the budget by the government. Yes, there are some learnings out of that, which I'm sure, the government will take care of it. And hopefully, because it has the potential to give the industry the skilled manpower which they require. And also, from the perspective of giving and providing employment to the people. So overall, it's a very good scheme. And yes, there are some learnings which, I'm sure, it will be, adapted to.
Coming to you, Mr. Goenka, since, there are reports around in the policy corridors that there could be some tweaking in the new tax regime. Plus, there are also talks around that there could be a new income tax bill altogether. So, you think that this such a measure would help government to have a more simplification version of both direct and indirect taxes? And also adding to that, since GST is of course out of budget purview, but how important it is at this point of time to rationalize GST rates?
Right. So I think tax simplification has been happening. TDS has been reduced from 5% to 2% on various charges. I think further simplification in TDS or TCS rates to a 2-3 tier structure will certainly help. I think where it will help is largely in reducing disputes, opening up working capital. So I think those are some things, some areas of simplification that will also put in some money in the hands of the middle or the lower income class. In terms of an overall tax I think that there has been continuous change and overhauls happening. I would say just minor tweaks that can be done to put some money in the hands of the needy, as well as simplification will make a big difference.